My name is John Crazilius. I'm the Assistant Chief of the Sleepy Hollow Fire Department in Sleepy Hollow, New York. We're located about 14 miles north of Manhattan on the historic Hudson River. We're a small community, 2.2 square miles. We currently run 3 engines, a rescue truck, and as you'll see, our brand new Ewan tower ladder. We're all volunteer fire department. The fire department was originally started in 1876, and we've been going strong ever since. We are currently a population of about 10,000, but we have a new development coming in, which is going to increase by about 5,000. So one of the reasons we went with E1 was we have to build a truck for the future. And working with E1's engineers and a manufacturing team, we believe we accomplished this goal. This truck has to take us in for the next 30 years, and we honestly believe that this truck is set up to do just that. It will not be outdated anytime soon. So one of the reasons we went with E1. The old General Motors site's being developed for residential and commercial properties. We're going to have over 200,000 square feet of commercial space, 1,400 living units, 140 room hotel. So we're going to expand, and we're going to see what the future brings for us. We have 5 different companies. Mechanical Hook and Ladder, which is a truck we just bought. Our rescue company is called Fire Patrol. They originally started as a fire police so people wouldn't loot. The first engine was Rescue Hose Company #1. And then we saw a need for another engine company, which is Union Hose Company #2. And then finally, Columbia Hose Company #3. And that's where we stand out right now. We also run 2 marine units. We are one fire department, but each company is their own separate entity. So they have their own meetings, they have their own functions, but when it comes time for the alarms, we all come together and we work as one big team. The biggest challenge for us, just about with any volunteer fire department in the country, but in particular with us, because we're in Westchester County, right side of New York City, is the high cost of living. So recruiting members, younger members, and retaining them is a pretty big deal for us. So when we do get a new member, we try to keep them busy, but our biggest thing, just like every other volunteer fire department, is recruitment and retention. Our fire department is growing. We're starting to get some more young kids in. We run a junior firefighter program with the Sleepy Hollow High School, and we're actually able to retain a bunch of those kids, and they stick around. Even if they go to college, when they come home, you know, they ride the rigs, they take the classes, and it's actually working out very well for us. Mutual aid is great for us. We're surrounded by Tarrytown to our south. When we call them, we'll bring an engine and ladder, and they'll come in with 20 people. We have a company up the hill, Mechanical Hills Fire Department. We call them. They're rolling right with us. We all work together. Especially in the Northeast, every community is right on top of each other. So if something happens in one community, you can guarantee you're going to go there or they're going to come here. So it all works out. We do a lot of drilling together with other departments, and so it works out well. The village of Sleepy Hollow wasn't always called the village of Sleepy Hollow. It actually started out as Phillipsburg, which Phillipsburg Manor. He was an English supporter, so back in the Revolutionary War, they took his property, they changed the name to Beekmantown. From Beekmantown, it went to North Tarrytown, which it was for a really long time. Then in the early 90s, being we have the Old Dutch Church, the legend of Sleepy Hollow was written about this area. The Old Dutch Church is here, the Old Dutch Cemetery, it's all here, so we changed the name to Sleepy Hollow. A lot of people think the orange and black is because of Halloween relation. Well, it's not. The old North Tarrytown High School colors used to be orange and black. So paid an homage to the senior citizens of our village, we decided to make the trucks orange and black, and it just worked out. If you look at our rigs, especially the new E1, you'll see the Headless Horseman on all our rigs. You also see pumpkins on our rigs for obvious reasons, because the Headless Horseman, that's how he took people's heads. He threw a pumpkin at him because he lost his head. So you'll see on the side of the door of the E1, the Headless Horseman is actually bursting out of the side of the truck. It looks absolutely fantastic. A lot of people put a lot of time into designing it, and you go with it. You go with what you have. You know, we're fortunate enough to have the name Sleepy Hollow, so everything we own has a horseman on it. I just love the fact, especially around September, we start to get really busy for Halloween. So the village of Sleepy Hollow, thousands and thousands and thousands of people come for a good 2 months. The other thing people probably don't know about Sleepy Hollow, if you're not from here, we're very culturally diverse. We have a huge Hispanic population, obviously a white population, Portuguese population. It's a very mixed pot, which makes for great eating and just great because you learn about so many other different cultures here. A lot of people would think because we're Sleepy Hollow that's only one way. It's not. It's a really great, diverse community, and it's getting more and more diverse every day, and it's fantastic. We absolutely love it.